Hey everyone, welcome to Carrie's Crochet and Craft. After the last time where I showed you the bin full of all the plushies that I had in my inventory currently, I decided I need to make make some more. I do not have hardly anything for selling at a good craft show. I have no craft shows on the calendar yet. There had been one over in the larger city near us that I was thinking of signing up for. As I was looking into it, I noticed that that particular day's event wasn't available anymore. And then I actually saw that the organizer for these events, she has organized lots of events over the past few years, and she had made a post. She is moving to Arizona. So no more events by this particular organizer. So yeah, I have no events on the calendar right now, but that's okay. I haven't really been ready to do events anyway, especially with not having anything in the inventory. So I'm going to work on just building up my inventory so that when a market does come up, I actually have something to sell. So I decided to do kind of a series on how long it would take me to fill a bin. And I have this bin here. It is a 30-gallon tote, so it's not your normal tote, which is about like that big. It's an extra long tote, extra big. So I am going to work on filling this tote with various plushies, various amigurumi. So I'm going to get started today with that. I'm hopefully going to be able to crochet 1 or 2 hours a day specifically for this project. Today I have about an hour and a half before I have to leave to go pick up my son from school. So I am going to get started on 2 different patterns. We'll see how many I can get done today in the next hour and a half. So first off, I have this really cute piggy pattern. I have made quite a few of these and sold some. In fact, I have some in my stash. They were made out of that Plushie floral yarn. I think it's yarn from Premier. So these always sell out, except for those floral ones. These always sell out when I have them. They're very cute. They're very easy to make as well. They are by Plush Toys Polly. You can see right here at plush_toys_Polly. And I think that's on Instagram. So this is very easy to make. It is no-sew technically. You make 2 ears ahead of time, and then you start in on the body. And as you crochet the body, you crochet the ears as you crochet the, so you add them and crochet through 2 layers, the ears and the head at once. So that way it makes it a no-sew. I think there was something different I did with the tail, but I can't remember. It's been a few months since I made one of these. It seems like I was doing something different with the tail. Pull 6 chains with the end of the tail, hide the tail. Yeah, 6 chains from the 2nd chain from hook, increase in every stitch. Maybe that's what I did. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. I was thinking that I changed up what I did with the tail, but that might be on something else that I make. Anyway, so that's one piggy pattern that I'll be making. And then I have this other one. I just started following Crochet Vision. And she has some pretty cute patterns that she makes a lot of. And so I bought her piggy pattern and her flamingo pattern. So this is her piggy pattern. Don't particularly care for that yarn coloring myself. I don't really like the felt eyes either, so I am going to be using either just embroidery, or I have a lot of the safety eyes that I will be using as well. So this is a no-sew pattern as well. I've not made this one yet, so you'll be, oh, here's a side view of it for you. So she has, of course, YouTube channel, Crochet Vision. She also has Instagram and TikTok at Crochet Vision, and I bought these patterns off of Etsy. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. I'll be using Bernat Baby Blanket in Strawberry Dot. I'll probably do it with both patterns. The first pattern I showed you, I've usually just done with the Just Chenille by Premier. I have it in 3 different pink colors here. And then, yeah, I guess that's all. I thought I'd had some other colors of Bernat Baby Blanket. I actually have like this polka dot style of yarn, but with like grays and black, maybe white, gray, and brown. And I know there's some pigs that are that color, so I might pull that yarn out and make some of that too. But I'm just going to focus on these for now, see how many I can get made in this next hour and a half-ish. All right, let's get crocheting. This is coming along nicely. It's turning out really cute, I think. I like the way the ears are done. Very cute and easy, no sew pattern for it. I'm to a point where I need to choose eyes, so gonna see what size of eyes. Pigs in real life have, I don't know, tiny beady little eyes. So I'm gonna just try some different sizes here. Some of them I don't know what sizes they are. They're just in a baggie, so I don't know. I'm just gonna try different sizes and see how they look. Alright, so, and then it doesn't give directions on where to put eyes, because she just uses the felt eyes, and they're big too. I don't like them that big. I don't know. Oh, that's kind of cute. I think I like that size. Oops, dropped my yarn. So what do you think of that size? I think it's a good size. Let me try a bigger size though. See if that's good. Otherwise, I think I like this size. Okay, let's go a lot bigger. These are these ones do have, some of them have tags, some of them I got somewhere else. These are 18 millimeter. Let me check. I got a pair of readers at the Dollar Tree. Yes, 18 millimeter. Because my regular glasses are bifocals, and they're really good for reading here, and then they're good for long distance, but at my computer screen, it's blurry if I wear them. So I'll be sitting there like crocheting. Yeah, see, I don't like them that big. Crocheting something, or sorry, on my phone or something, and yeah, I can't have my glasses on because, I don't know. That seems a little big. But maybe I will go bigger than the other ones that I just tried, the first ones. Anyway, I was getting frustrated because I was trying to look at my phone, which generally I can read without glasses like this far away, but if I try to look at it closer, or if it's kind of darker out, my eyes get tired, and then it's hard to focus on it. So I thought, well, I'll get readers, and that way I can have them down low. See, I got specifically short ones. So then I can like read through it down here, but I can look up and see my computer screen over. Getting old is, woo. Speaking of getting old, I had a birthday. And I alluded to that in a couple of my videos, that I had a birthday coming up. Well, not this last weekend, but the weekend before, I had a birthday. And it was a big birthday. I am the big 5-0, people. The big 5-0. And I wanted to have a birthday party. Well, I did have a birthday party, but I wanted to have a really big birthday party. I threw myself a birthday party when I turned 40. And I wanted to do the same when I turned 50. But my anxiety levels from the grief that I've experienced this year, they were like at an all-time high. Like mid-October, I just kind of, everything started ramping up for me with anxiety, emotions, and like everything was making me cry. I kind of like this size. This is 14 millimeter. I think that's a good size. What do you think? 14 millimeter? And is that a good placement? Or should it be further down? Maybe right there. Let's try both the eyes and see. Anyway, so I had already tried organizing, or helping my husband get organized for having some people over the week before, and I was just so stressed out that I was having a hard time. So I decided not to have like a really big party. Like I wanted to invite all of my friends, all of our church members, just basically, you know, everybody I knew to here in the valley, I was going to invite. But I was realizing the week before that I was just not gonna be able to handle it well. So I canceled the big event. I hadn't even invited a whole bunch of people yet, so it wasn't even that hard to cancel. But I ended up having some, mostly family, and then a few friends, close friends here for my birthday weekend. So anyway, yeah, the big 5-0. Big 5-0. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I don't mind admitting my age and living my age. That's respect. That's status that I've earned. You know, I've lived here for 50 years. Respect, right? I like that. I like that size. I'm gonna go with those. 14 millimeter. So anyway, yeah, big birthday, and I forgot what I was talking about before this. As I'm editing the video, I'm sure I'll come across what I was talking about beforehand, but anyway, oh, talking about getting old, that's right. Talking about getting old and needing glasses for various things. Yeah. Oh well. Such is life. Alright, that's one eye. I'm really liking this yarn. I didn't know. I think I've worked with the black and the gray and brown and gray and white one. I can't remember what I made with it, but it's turning out really cute. Kind of crazy looking. Woo. Anyway, back to it. Okay, I'm done with the first one. This is one. I don't even know what time it is. How long have I been working on this? 40 minutes, but I had a lot of learning to do, and I had to get up a couple times to get something. So anyway, drop my paper. Hold on. I guess I don't need it right now. Never mind. Okay. So cute. Such a cute pattern. Very easy, and now that I've got the hang of it, it'll go a lot quicker. Cute little piggy tail here. One thing I noticed is that the piggy nose, you know, it can get misshapen like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take the yarn through to the front and then kind of loop it over and then pull it back in. So let's see if I can get this done. Let's see here. I might need to, I usually just use my hook to grab the yarn and bring it through. So we'll see if I can do that with this. Oh, I got it. The pig is just a little bit longer than the hook. Okay, so we got the yarn. And it doesn't want to come back through all of the stuffing. So I might have to find a, I'm not sure where I have a needle at this point. Okay, I have the yarn. Oops, I lost the yarn. Here it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull it through, but make sure that it doesn't pull the pig butt in. And so then I'm going to just kind of loop it over one of the base of the stitches in here. Here, let me show you what I'm doing here. I just want the nose to be able to stay, you know, like a flat pig nose rather than sticking out. So I have the yarn coming through the middle of the nose, so I'm going to come through one of the stitches further up like that, so that there's a chain or a base stitch there, and then I'll just grab that and pull it back through, and then oops, lost it. I lost it. I'll go back through, just grab it again like that. Just pull it out. That way, you know, we can stuff it up in there. But this thread will keep the nose tucked in, so it maintains its flatness. See? And if we don't want it, it is kind of pulled in a little bit, so we can just, because I pulled on the thread a little too hard. So we'll just pull that back out until it maintains the flatness that you want it to have. And I'm gonna try to use my hook to stuff some of that stuffing back into the nose area, just to keep it a nice firm nose. There we go. And then I can just snip this extra yarn off. And that's one piggy done, and I love it in this polka dot yarn. It's so cute. Okay, one piggy down for my bin. So you might notice, like, the directions for this say to do a magic circle, but I have found with these plushie yarns that it's hard to pull them tight without that thread snapping. So I just do a chain 2, and then I work through the second chain from the hook, and I have found that to be plenty enough for doing, you know, 6 or 8 single crochets in without needing to do the magic circle. You can see it's not really leaving that big of a hole to make it worthy of needing a magic chain to pull it tight. This type of yarn especially will fill in any of that hole, so I just don't even bother with the magic circle with the plush yarns. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. So if you have troubles with the magic circle, don't worry, do it this way instead, and you don't have to worry about pulling the thread and having it break, or you know, have all the fuzz come off of the thread too, because that's another problem. So this solves all those problems. I don't have a problem with fitting 6 to 8 single crochets in a circle, just using that chain as the base. So anyway, back to crocheting. Well, of course, it's a little bit later in the day now, and of course I had made this one pig, and then I made just the row that included the ears before I had to leave and pick up my son from school. And so it's not even 1.5 pigs this afternoon. In that 2-hour time period I was allotting myself, 1.5 hours. And then after we got back, I don't know, I was busy for a little while, and then I had to fix supper, and then we had to go to a meeting about the mission trip that we were hoping to send our son on this spring. A little disheartened after that meeting, because they don't do much in the way of fundraising, and it's a little disappointing. So I don't know if he's going to be able to go. But, so anyway, I'm back from that and I'm getting to work now on the pigs. So I am almost done with this second pig. I just have, what do I have left? Ah, yes, the decreasing row. So just one row left and then the tail, and then we'll be done with the second pig for the day. What happened here? Did some come out? I think I undid a stitch here. Okay, there we go. So anyway, this is a nice little start. I wish I could have gotten more done today, of course, but learning a new pattern always takes a little bit longer than when you know a pattern very well. Once you've done a pattern 1 or 2 times, it's so much easier and faster when you make it more times than that. So this pig went a lot faster than the other one did. And I really like this pig. It's such a cute pattern. You guys should go check it out. Give it a try. We'll see how it sells though. If it's like my other piggy, it'll sell just fine. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, sorry. 2, 3. Alright, piglet number 2 is done. Yay! Alright, let's put these in the bin. Alright, piggy number 1. And piggy number 2. Yeah, there's a lot of room left in there. Okay, it is getting to 9:30 now. If I crochet anymore, I'll let you know probably tomorrow, but I wanted to show you. After making those 2 pigs out of the polka dot Bernat yarn, I decided to make one of these smaller pigs, and I am almost done with it. I'm just stuffing it, but I wanted to show you the cute little thing. So I need to tuck these in, and then I just need to close it up and make the tail, and then I'll be done. Oh, and in my thinking earlier where I thought I'd done something different with the tail, I was actually thinking of the opossum that I make, and with that one I changed how to do the pattern than how to do the tail than what the pattern says, so I was just confusing it with that. So this is 3 piggies done. I wish I could have gotten more done. Maybe tomorrow I'll start in a little earlier on the day and see how many I can get done at that point. So until then, we will see you next time. Here we go. Such a cute pig. Alrighty, we'll see you next time. Bye.